So how to prevent the creaking noise from many wheels which are actually high top-end products. This we have DT Swiss hub and some aero blades, probably it's from Sapim, and carbon rim. This is actually from Specialized Tarmac SL7, and as many customers which we've seen from the last 10 to 15 years, there is a problem of these creaking noises from the wheels. It's just that the manufacturers, this was actually hand built somewhere in Austria or in Germany, doesn't do their job properly. We're just gonna show how do we build wheels and how we solve this problem forever. So for instance, if you see, this is the spokes, the cross-section area is in here. Because these are aero spokes, they're touching each other. So while you're producing high powers or climbing, or even if you're descending, these spokes tend to rotate around its own axis, because this is a straight pull system. It's not J-band, where you have much more solid and stiffer connection, but they produce some creaking annoying noises when you can hear on some spokes. It can be even more dramatic when you are climbing. This is the front wheel. Maybe the front wheel will have, yes, you can see. So when you even braking severely, you will have some funny, you can hear. So this is where the noise is coming from. Now, how to solve this? Back in the day, when we were actually in GPM factory, we did advise via one workshop that we've been helping them and giving the backfiring the news about their wheels, because that workshops was buying a lots of GPM wheels, and they have the same issue. As long as we suggest that they should supposed to put the shrinkable under, or let's say heat shrinkable rubber tubes, and we do, before we assemble the wheel, we do insert these tubes on 2 occasions, even on 3 different sections. And I'm gonna explain in where. First section is on this area when you're assembling and centering the wheel, where you see this section. So we just cut maybe 5 to 6 millimeters, or maybe even 10 millimeters, put in here on both spokes. So after it's assembled, we just heat it up with the torch, and it shrinks, and it will prevent any kind of creaking noises. Now this is one place. Another place is if you have straight pull spokes. The hole which this spoke is a little bit bigger. So we do put these tubes even on the place where it bed inside the hub. So it's basically maybe it's not the best inside in here. So it just covers the spoke until it reaches the outer area. Another place which is extreme, if we do it for our own wheels, let's say personal use, is that we put this rubber as well on the nipple, on the inside, which is the area which is inside the rim, which means it prevents, first of all, much more preventable for water, if you're cycling in rain, to get inside the rim and then corrode all the stuff inside. which we already seen lots of time. And it does prevent also this, you can hear. When you accelerate, you see, it produces some noise as well. And this noise is coming from the area between the nipple and the rim. So there are three separate sections. Now, how we're going to solve this one? In this case, because the manufacturer didn't do their homework exactly, so we urge, please, whichever company watches this, please start to labor a time a bit in extend way, so you just place this stuff and it will have much more better customer feedback and maybe even better reputation for any kind of, it can be Rowell, it can be no matter what, or even if it's hand built. But this case we're gonna solve because we're not gonna disassemble the wheel, because some of these nipples tend to be glued together. I don't know what for, maybe to prevent torsional rotation. We're gonna just use some let's say Kevlar, or what's this, let's say fiberless, not fiberless, but tape with the fiber, and wrap inside the both spokes, so the connection won't be so noisy, but actually it will just now it's fit spoke to spoke, it's steel to steel, then will be steel to something plastic, or it can be also isolation electric tape, or even though if you would disassemble the wheel, you put this inside. But we're really annoying because for the last 10-15 years shit is happening all the time. It's really ridiculous. Wheels for 2,000 bucks or even 3,000, they have the same issue. But because all the noobs are buying this, of course, based on their eyesight, oh, it looks fine. But when they start to ride, they see it's a crap. It's worse than some old bicycles. So this is how you can prevent in the future if you have similar problems. Thanks for watching and see you again later. Bye.